Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, man. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Trying to do something with it too, man. I was having a conversation the other day with a young person, and they were telling me how they felt that their life was stuck, that their life was in a rut, that they didn't know what to do next. And one of the things that was causing them this sadness or this depression, I mean, they're really, really into something right now. One of the things that was causing it was the fact that they had made a list of things they wanted to accomplish by a certain age. And that age, they just had a birthday recently. And they were looking at the list, and the list hadn't been fulfilled. And because that list hadn't been fulfilled, they were really, really sad about it. You know, one of the things that they had on the list was marriage, kids, and I don't know everything else that was on the list, but that was one of them. And because she had reached a certain age and she wasn't married and she didn't have the kids and she had just celebrated her birthday, she's gone into this mode of sadness where it's really, really taking a toll on her. And as I was learning about her situation, I was thinking about it, and I just wanted to share this with you all this morning, that one of the things about making a list about what you want, which I happen to be a proponent of, I do it myself. I have people have dream boards. I have a goal sheet. I've been doing it for years. It's a wonderful way to set goals and to keep it in front of you as a constant reminder. And I always go over this goal list every day. You know, I mean, I go over it all the time, every day. Sometimes I miss a day here and there, but mostly every day I pull my goal sheet out and I look at it, I read it. So I was going to these rallies and I was learning about, people who were successful and how they kept their mind right and positive. And one of the things I learned was to make these dream boards, these lists, these goal sheets. And, in making a goal sheet, and you make the sheet according to what you want, think about one thing. When you made your goal sheet about what you wanted, does your goal sheet have on it what God wants from you? Did you ask in any of this what was his will in your life? You know, look, man, what we want oftentimes is not what he wants for us. And, you know, if you're fighting against what you were created for, if you're fighting against his will, I mean, what do you want to happen? See, don't be so hard on yourself when you look at your goal sheet and you look at what you've not become, what you thought was a great idea. Don't be so hard on yourself because you just made a minor mistake, as do most people. We oftentimes make our goals and set our goals up without ever considering what is it that God wants from us. We keep talking about what we want without ever finding out or knowing what it is God wants for us. Well, guess what, man? Maybe you fighting against the grain. Maybe you just a salmon heading upstream. That's a tough fight upstream. Not all salmons get up to the spawning grounds, you know. Some of them don't make it upstream, you know, but all of them, nearly all of them, except the ones that's killed by prey, when they're spawned, they go out to the ocean. That's cool because you're going with the grain. You're going downstream. You're going with the flow. But when it's time to go against the grain, it's tough. And a lot of us have just been going against the grain for all of these years. But you know what? Listen, man, I did it. I know a lot of people who did it. Very few people get it right from the very beginning. Man, you got to stumble through life sometimes. Sometimes you got to fall through life. You got to make a lot of mistakes, man. But these mistakes are not failures. You know, when you fail at something, don't look at it as a failure. Don't look at yourself as a failure because you're 30 and your goals ain't reached that you had on your list. That was your list. What about the things that's going right? Stop looking at what you're not. Take some time out and thank God for what you are. How about the fact that you keep waking up to be 30? You know, you get depressed about these birthdays. You really want to throw yourself in some depression. Miss a birthday. You really got a problem now. Look at where you are. You keep reaching birthdays. That's a glorious blessing. You keep waking up. You got your health. You've accomplished something. Something on your list is done. People spend too much time on the negative side and you're just throwing yourself into depression. So what, you wanted to be married by a certain age and you wanted to have kids. Okay, cool. You could have done all that with the wrong person. There's a blessing in not being married to the wrong person. There's a blessing in not having kids and nobody to help you raise them. There's a blessing in that, man. You're talking to somebody who can tell it to you. You can marry the wrong person if you want to. I'm telling you, you're going to be up in some mess you can't count on. So instead of being angry because you're not married, you don't have kids, why don't you thank God the man? Maybe he spared you from some misery here. Maybe you could have married the wrong person. Maybe you'd have kids and you're not really ready to be a mother or a father. You got to look at the upside, man. Quit looking at what you don't have. Take some time to thank God for what you do have. When you do that, you make more room for blessings to flow into your life. I'm not saying how God thinks because I really don't know, but I'm telling you. If a person comes to me and I always give a person something and they never appear grateful or they never say thank you, please know you can quit coming to me. Now, I don't know that's how God works because I've gone back to him several times without being grateful or thanking him, and he's filled my basket up again. So I really think he's not like that. But I can't make the call for sure. But I think at one point in time, just me talking, I'd be a little ticked off at somebody who was always taking and never showing any gratitude. At one point in time, I would just stop the flow of the take. You know, you can't take no more from me. That's what I would do. Now, I'm not calling it like that because I ain't him, but I know he's merciful. He's full of goodness and he'll forgive you. And thank God he does that because he's sure enough done it for me. But wow, man, take some time out today and be grateful for what you have. Stop complaining about where you're not and think about where you are and then take it from there. And the next time you make a list, make sure on that list you have God's will. What does he want for you? God give everybody a gift and a talent. Some of us never apply our gifts and talents. We head off in another direction. Then you wonder why your life ain't where it's supposed to be. Have you ever thought about what God gifted you to do? Have you ever thought about doing that? Skip what you want. I wanted to play in the NBA, but I got to tell you something. At dribbling and shooting and running all at one time, it was throwing me off a little bit. You know, so I'm doing what I do. It's pretty cool. You can look at it that way, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Another day, another miracle, another incredible moment of grace given to us all. Man, ain't God good? I know he is. It is not even a question anymore. These are all facts. Without him, you would be nothing. With him, you can be anything. You do the math, pick what you want. Without him, you will be nothing. With him, you can be anything. I choose the letter. Already have. God is good. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend of Nephew Tommy Jr. What's going on with you, man?
Let's ask you this, man. I'm just curious to know how you thinking about this. What do you think God is teaching you in this season of your life right now? What are you learning from God right now in this season?
Same thing you've been trying to show me the rest of them seasons that I ain't been really locked in on like I'm supposed to. It's a twofold part. God is all I need and is required. And the second part is I just got to continually learn to trust in his timing. Remove all your faith in men. Stop. People can count with you. People should count with you, but none too much. If you can walk with crowds and keep your virtue, or talk with kings nor lose your common touch, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, the earth is yours and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. If by Rudyard Kipling, one of the greatest poems, that's the end of the poem. That poem has mattered to me. Now, the key to that is make sure that all men count with you, but none too much. There have been phases in my life where I've had the men count on me. I've counted on men, but too much though. But too much. That's the thing you got to come to. Let all men count with you. Like, people should matter, you know. You should be kind and considerate of people. But hold up, man. Hold up. And a lot of them ain't gonna be your everything. You're all in all. And I have yet to meet a human being that was my everything. I have not met that person yet. Met some good people. My mama, Lord have mercy. I'm talking about, man, the single greatest human being I thought God ever created was my mama. Yeah. But my mama had flaws, though. My mother gave me some bad advice one time, you know, and I did it because she told me to do it, you know. But that's the thing, Junior. God is everything, and trust in his timing. That's what I'm trying to learn.
All right. Thank you. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs the prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, Shirley, we're trying to send some pizza. We're trying to order some pizza to the penitentiary. You know, gated community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Nice gated community. Got a guard. We got a guard, everything. Yes. We just trying to get a pizza. This is the pizza delivery. Let's go, cat dog.
No pizza. May I help you?
Hello, I'm trying to order pizza.
Okay, can you hold for me, please?
All right.
Okay, sorry about that, sir. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I need to order 10 pizzas.
You want 10 pizzas? And what kind of crust was that going to be?
I need 6.
Sir, can you talk up for me, please?
I need 6 cheese pizzas.
6?
6 cheese pizzas on thin crust.
What kind of crust was that again?
Thin.
6 cheese, thin crust pizzas. And do you want any other toppings on that, sir?
No, I need 2 meat lovers.
What was that again? Can you speak up a little bit? I'm really having a hard time hearing you.
I need 2 meat lovers.
2 meat lovers, is that?
Yes, 2 meat lovers.
2 meat lovers pizza. Okay, and what kind of crust would you like on that, sir?
That's thick crust.
You said you wanted thin crust on that?
Thick.
Sir, I'm having a really hard time hearing you. Can you speak up for me?
I need 2 meat lovers with thick crust.
Thick crust. Okay.
All right, and then the last is 2 veggies on thin crust.
2 veggies?
Veggies.
2 veggies. 2 veggies on the thick crust.
Do y'all deliver to gated community?
Okay, can you hold for a second for me, please, sir? Okay, sorry about that, sir. Okay, can I get your phone number?
342-689.
Okay, I heard 342-689, but I didn't get the rest of those numbers. Can I get an area code or?
No, my number 342-689.
Okay, I need to get the whole 7 digits and the area code so that we can put you in the computer to try to find your location.
I told you my number. My number is 342-689.
Okay, sir. Let me get my manager on the phone. Excuse me, wait. There's on the phone. He's giving me like 6 numbers. Maybe how can he?
That's fine. I'll take care of it. Sir, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, I ordered 10 pizzas, 6 cheese pizzas, 2 meat lovers, and 2 veggies. I'm trying to see do y'all have a problem delivering to a gated community?
Oh, not at all. We deliver to a gated community all the time. Let me just get a number for you and an address.
Right, my number 342-689.
Sir, that's only 6 digits. We need 7 digits. Well, actually, your area code plus your 7 digits.
Okay, I don't. If you just leave it with the guard, he'll make sure I get it.
No, sir, I don't think you understand. I need to have a phone number where I can call you. We can go in and out of the gate. That's not a problem. When I get there, I want to deliver directly to you.
You can't go in and out that gate. Shh, listen, you can't go in and out that gate.
Sir, I'm sorry I can't hear you. Can you speak up some?
Okay, I'm trying to get 10 pizzas delivered, and you just drop it off with the guard.
Sir, I understand what you're saying. I'm trying to deliver the pizza to you directly. The guard is not who's getting the pizza, right? I'm delivering it.
But he gon' pay you. I'm cool with the guard. He gon' pay you.
Okay, well, where are you located? Let's do this. Where are you located?
I'm in Angola.
Angola?
Angola.
Where's Angola?
Angola. Y'all don't know Angola. I'm in Angola.
Angola, Louisiana?
The penitentiary.
Huh? So we can't deliver pizza to Angola Penitentiary?
Look, I ordered 10 pizzas from her. 6 cheese pizzas, 2 meat lovers, and 2 veg. Look, I can't be on this phone too much longer.
Listen, sir, I know what you're saying, but we're not delivering to Angola. Do you know where we're located? You got to call somebody. We're in Dallas. Look, you got to call somebody in Angola, Louisiana.
Look, I'm trying to get these 10 pizzas. Look, I'm not finna go back and forth with you.
Exactly, and I'm not going to go back and forth with you either. We are unable to deliver this pizza to you, okay?
Why?
Because you are in the penitentiary, sir. No one delivers pizza to people in the penitentiary.
People in the penitentiary can't order pizza?
No, sir, they cannot. We do not deliver to the penitentiary. And then we're in Dallas. Do you know how long it would take to get pizza to Angola?
I don't give a Let me tell you, okay, who the manager there?
I am the manager. You're speaking with the manager.
What's your name?
Never mind what my name is. Just know that I'm the manager.
Okay, let me say this to you, since you're the manager there. If I don't get no pizzas here tonight, when I get out in 3 years, I'm coming down there and I'm going to you up.
So who the you think you talking to? You ain't going to me up. In 3 years, I won't be here. But matter of fact, I just might stay here for 3 years. So when you come back...
Let me tell you something. If y'all don't bring these pizzas to this penitentiary and get it to the guard before he get off work, then it's going to be around here. Now, I done ordered these 10 pizzas and everybody on the cell block is waiting on them.
Sir, I don't care about you and your folk on your cell block. You are in the penitentiary, and I don't even know why you calling or you on my phone. This is a business, okay? And I have a job to do. I am not delivering pizzas to a penitentiary.
So y'all discriminating about where y'all bring pizzas at?
No, we don't discriminate, but we ain't located in Angola unless you gonna give me some petrol for my metro. I ain't coming.
Let me tell you something. I want you to remember these numbers: 342-689. If you see that spray painted on your house or that pizza place, then you know my then got out and I'm looking for your 342-689.
I don't give a about 342-689 and 743. What I'm saying is your is grass if you come up here in 3 years, and guess what? Don't drop the soap.
Who you think you talking to?
That's what I said.
Who you think you talking to?
You better get off my phone.
I got one more thing to tell you before I get out in 3 years. These are the last words I'm gonna say to you.
What's that?
You listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Say what you gotta say.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend got me to prank phone call you.
Oh my goodness, you got to be freaking kidding me, man. Oh my God. Oh God, this is nephew Tommy.
And there you have it. And I will be back in about another hour. Same stupid, same person. Nothing changes. Okay?
Yep. It's a guarantee.
For you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Christmas is a time for joy, and joy is most powerful when it's shared. At the Salvation Army, your $25 monthly gift helps provide warm meals, safe shelter, and Christmas hope for families right in your neighborhood. This season, lift spirits, including your own, knowing you're making Christmas brighter and futures stronger. Give with joy at SalvationArmyUSA.org or at a red kettle near you. That's SalvationArmyUSA.org.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment and trending headline news, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star and producer Candy Burris and her husband Todd Tucker have announced that they are divorcing after 11 years of marriage. A shock to a lot of people, shock to everyone. Also, Carla has today's music news, and in trending headline news, federal indictments against former FBI Director James Comey and New York City New York Attorney General Letitia James have been dropped. Wow. We'll talk about these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO. That is great news. We're going to Beth in Athens, CLO. Beth writes, I'm a registered nurse, so my husband wants his mother to come live with us because she has heart issues. I'm not a caretaker, and she needs more of a home health type nurse. Home health type of nurse. I don't want her living with us, and how do I tell him, his mom, and his mom this? How do I tell them both this, that she doesn't want his mother to live with them? Whew, that's a tough
Well, that's a very tough situation. Yeah. The man don't want to put his mama in a home. That's really, I understand that. That's a tough one. I understand you're a nurse, and you are probably correct in that she needs more care. And I know that they're thinking that since you are a nurse, that would be enough. But it's going to be hard. You come off work to go to work.
Yeah.
You know, you finally get off work and then you come home and you got to do all this. I think you're going to have to sit your husband down and talk with him. Now, she ready to come over there because she get her boy and, you know, she get to be around people she know. But, you know, I've seen some people take their parents and put them in a home.
Yeah.
I've seen them do that. I'm at that age where I know a lot of those people. Listen, I don't like to play around with nobody's mama, so I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you. I can't.
If they can afford it, should they get home health care? You think?
Well, she don't want the mama staying there. That ain't it. Who washing her ain't what's in the letter. She don't want her mama staying there.
Well, I thought it was because she didn't want to take care of the mom. Okay.
Well, that's true too. But she also don't want her there.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one, and I don't want to do no jokes on it, which I have, but I'm not. Right. I don't want to do that. Let's go.
Well, how about we just move on? How about that? This one's from Deidre in Bethesda. Deidre writes,
well, what I really want to say is Mama going to have to go down here and meet some new friends.
But you can't say that, okay?
I know, that's why I wanted to stop, because I didn't want to,
I have moved on, sir. Deidre in Bethesda
because I didn't want to start telling her about old people, water aerobics, and, bingo night, and,
water aerobics.
Yeah, line dancing,
golf tying, and all this here. I have napkins.
Golf tying.
Yeah.
All right.
Old people, old women learn how to tie scarves around their neck different ways.
We've moved on again. I'll say that to Deidre
That's really
in
big
Bethesda.
In the white community too, because when they teenagers, they wear them big
talking?
white bow ties in their hair when they cheerlead.
He knows.
Go ahead.
He knows. Deidre in Bethesda writes, it was raining really hard, so I stopped at my best friend's house till it stopped. My husband kept calling me, and he tried to FaceTime me. I ignored his calls and treated him like he treats me when he's out. He's mad. Was I wrong for being petty? Whoa.
Who is your best friend?
Exactly. But she picked a crazy time when it was raining heavy and all that to not ignore him. To ignore him.
Tell you right now, your best friend could have been Tommy, because you're not getting in his house, because it's outside raining and lightning. He locked up somewhere. Tommy got a bunker at his house.
He does not like thunderstorms.
I still thought about it.
But you was out of line for that. Because, bad weather, you thinking husband trying to check on you, and then you this ain't the time to play tit for tat.
Play game. He was probably checking on her to make sure she was okay. Wow. All right, moving on to Christine in Oak Lawn. Christine writes, my husband went to hear a band play on Saturday. He was tagged in a picture that said, quote, thanks for the bottle. He said it was a girl's 30th birthday, so he bought a bottle of champagne. Why was my 52-year-old husband being so nice?
Because that's what, first of all, I knew he was old when you said he went to see a band. Because young people don't go see bands because they don't have none. He down there, he at the Holiday Inn Express because the Imperial Wonders was down there.
Oh, what's the name of the group?
Imperial Wonders?
They're Imperial Wonders.
We're back in the 70s now, or the
man, they cover all the hits, all around the world. Yeah.
Oh, it's a cover band. Okay.
Boom, boom. Oh, they know all the jams.
Not let it win.
And he done sent a bottle over there. Yeah, they over there. They over there jamming. All of them got on. Two of them wearing that the Larry Blackman jockey on the outside of their pants, but you can't hardly see it because their stomachs is covering it.
Okay.
All right.
So, why did he send her the bottle? Why was?
Because he saw that in the movie. See, we not really from the era of sending bottles. We send you a drink. But we from that era, I ain't never bought no woman a bottle my whole life. A bottle. He saw that in the movie. He was watching Netflix and saw one of them specials or something. Sent a bottle over there and got tagged in the picture.
All right. Moving on to Quentin in Jacksonville. Quentin writes, my son plays basketball and one of the other moms has been DMing me. I saw her at the game and we went to her car. Her skill set was trash. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I'm never doing that again. So can I tell her it was bad?
Her car? Wait a minute.
They went to her car. Her skill set was trash.
Whoa. What was his name that wrote the letter?
Quentin in Jacksonville. He's from Jacksonville.
Oh. Scared me for a minute. I thought you said Winter.
Ain't nobody
No, come on.
said
say,
no question.
Boy, you don't
Nothing
write in
about
on
your
your daddy's show.
Oh,
So can he tell
Met her in
her?
the car and her skill set was trash. Yeah, probably. Why don't you just quit answering DMs, dog?
Yeah. All right. Thank
you ain't got
CLO.
to tell her nothing.
Right. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Former reality star of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kandi Burruss, and her husband, Todd Tucker, have announced their split after 11 years of marriage. This is according to People magazine. Kandi did release a statement that read, in part, quote, "After deep thought and a lot of prayer, I've made the decision to move forward with a divorce. This is a difficult and emotional time, but my focus remains on protecting my peace, being the best mother I can be, and co-parenting with love and respect," end quote. Kandi and Todd met on the set of Real Housewives of Atlanta. They married back in 2014. They have 2 children, Ace 9, daughter Blaze 5. Both also have children from previous relationships. That's sad news.
Yeah.
That really is.
Yeah.
He kind of, they did. They on social media with him, some of the stuff I saw, he trying to set up because he gonna ask for a lot of money. Yeah.
Wow. They probably had a prenup, right?
Yeah, I think they did.
I don't know nothing about that, but
I think they did. Yeah. Knowing Kandi. Yeah. All right, Carla, moving on to you and music news. What you got for us today?
Okay, so before we get to music news, I have to give a shout out to my daughter, Tasha. She will be marching this Thursday in the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in the Big Apple in New York
Go,
City.
Tasha.
Yes, she is creating beautiful senior year moments, so we will be right there cheering her on. She will have on this blue costume with this neon green star. Look
now,
for my
all
daughter,
the girls have on the same uniform. All the girls.
Yes, they do. They all have on the same uniform. Yes.
I said, do something extra so we'll know where you at.
Okay. We'll know. Okay. Yeah. I think she's on the second or third row. So yeah, I'll tell her what Uncle Steve said.
Whatever step she doing, add the double dip. That way we'll know it's her.
We'll know it's Tasha. We'll do double dip, Steve Harvey said. Got it. All right. Speaking of Thanksgiving. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Thanksgiving Day games. The NFL has announced. They've announced the halftime performers for the Thanksgiving Day games. We got Post Malone. He will perform halftime when the Dallas Cowboys host the Kansas City Chiefs. And then, let's see, Little John will perform halftime. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will see. We will see this. Are y'all watching the games? I know the fellas don't care nothing about halftime at all.
At all. That's when you go get another plate, but that's fine. We're going to watch Tasha. But I don't know. I can't tell you we finna watch halftime.
Well, I'll take it, yes.
And who is the halftime?
Post Malone and Lil Jon.
How
many games is it on Thanksgiving Day? Is it 3 games or 2, Junior? How many games is it?
3 games.
It might be 3.
3 now?
It's 3 games.
Yeah, they done bumped that up. They draining that.
Yeah. So y'all gonna be glued all day. All the men gonna be watching football all day long.
The people at my house ain't gonna make that 3rd game. I'm telling you that right now.
Why?
Because they gonna leave. They leaving after that second one. I'm telling you.
Okay. Here's a question. How does that happen? How do you make them leave?
Well, it's getting late.
But the game is on. They got their plate. They got the pie, the dessert.
Get your plate and get some fall and start heading to the car.
What you got to do is start putting that food away.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Yeah.
It's still the holiday, y'all. Y'all just gonna keep the people out.
Now you gotta have somebody come in there and say that. Yeah.
So just
some stuff you got to do at your own house. Do something at your own.
Around about 5:36, you need to go in there and say,
5:30.
Most people don't even eat
4:30.
dinner then.
4:35. No, see, we did our Thanksgiving is usually around 2:00.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay, so if they start at 2, what time should we put them at?
About 5:30.
No. Yeah, 5:30.
Maybe like 8.
You can't stay there.
No.
8.
Nah.
8
Ain't nobody
p.m.
eat.
Yeah, you gotta play cards. You gotta play.
You're not going to play games or anything. What?
If
If you
you
still
cards
at
in
8,
my
I'm
house.
offended. I'm offended at 8.
Yeah, I've done something wrong. I don't know, but I don't know nobody I talked to that long.
Remember
I didn't-
Andy Brown said he put his robe on or something?
Yeah, I'm walking around in my drawers at 8. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. it's something.
PJ.
Put the food up. You need somebody
All right,
to come
well,
in
let me
there.
get
You need
to
somebody
this.
to go in that kitchen, Shirley, say, "Hey, where the turkey? Turkey gone. Put up."
What else, Carla?
Well, they said put the food up. Y'all got to go by the third game.
Yeah.
All right,
That is
listen
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Beyonce and Jay-Z? They made appearance at the Formula One Grand Prix in Las Vegas
it.
this past Saturday. Yeah, Beyonce
I saw
was
it.
rocking that leather suit. The only way she can rock it, baby.
She looked
Fly.
good.
looking good.
She really
Fly.
looked good.
Yes, she was looking good. So that's it on music news. You're all caught up. Back to you, Shirley. What you got?
All right. Thank you, Carla. According to ABC News, a federal judge has dismissed the criminal cases against former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James on the grounds that the appointment of the U.S. attorney who brought the indictments was invalid. Letitia James, who successfully brought a civil fraud case against Trump last year and leads multiple lawsuits challenging his administration's policies, pleaded not guilty in October to charges that she committed mortgage fraud related to a home she bought back in 2020. Letitia James thanks her supporters and released a statement that read, in part, "I remain fearless in the face of these baseless charges as I continue fighting for New Yorkers every single day." Charges dropped. Congratulations to both of them. Yeah. All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, a side piece. You guys hear about this? A side piece jumped into the grave of her deceased lover to get a
saw
final
that.
hug. And the
That's
family
real
dragged
love
her
right
out.
there.
We'll talk about it right after
That's
this.
real love.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. Well, this story on WorldStar is why black people say, "How was the funeral?" It was a funeral. What do you mean? Well, anyway, did you guys see the video of the side chick of a deceased man who jumped in the grave on top of the casket for that last hug to say goodbye to her lover? She got on top of the casket as it was being lowered. Family members of the dead man were in shock. They dragged the side piece out of the grave and cursed her out. Wow.
That's real love. You see what I'm saying? Now, where was the wife? Why she didn't jump down in there? See what I'm saying? She don't love like the others.
She don't have
My my family would have been throwing dirt on her.
That's where you want to be.
No, you know the comments on the side piece were crazy. One person posted, "Whatever happened to side piece funeral etiquette?"
Oh, they're speaking up now.
You ain't supposed to really go, to be honest.
Right. What are you doing there?
Hey man, let me tell you something. If you go over there and say this to her, we're gonna have to plan yours. 'Cause I just wanted her to know that she's not hurting by herself. I got you
right there.
All that's good, sweetie. But this, I not today.
Yeah.
Not today. Come on now.
She shouldn't have
Drag
come.
her out though. Did you see them drag her off the casket? That's this lady.
She shouldn't have come, but if she did, be quiet in the back somewhere. You don't need any recognition. No one needs to acknowledge you.
Well, you know, wait a minute, Nana. You don't know what this side piece is going through. She lost a lot.
Here we go.
You know,
the side
y'all don't have feelings for what she going through and how much heartache she got.
Yeah, not at the funeral.
Yeah, in front of his wife and family. No,
I understand.
That's not her place.
Why the wife ain't crying this hard? Why she ain't going through?
Why are you judging her grief?
Because he was cheating on her with the side piece.
Bingo. This ain't that hard, Tommy.
I just trying to understand. Y'all just always look at one person's side. Look at the other lady's
The
side.
white side. Steve, get him.
No, I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let this play out.
No. Oh, this is entertaining to you, Steve?
Yeah, see, sometimes y'all need to get the full brunt of his image.
We know, but yeah, sometimes it's still unbelievable. You're right. So go on, Tommy. You were saying?
I mean, that lady got family now. You know, the wife, she got family to lean on. What does this other lady have to lean on? She's got nothing. Yes. Now she got to go all through all this by herself, man. That's heart aching, man. Y'all got to you got to think about what people go through sometimes.
You was doing everything else by yourself with it, so.
Thank you.
Yeah. What you need us for now?
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, Thanksgiving holiday hosting made easier hacks. Okay, we'll talk about them right after this.
They should let her have her own funeral with that man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so guys, think back to your childhood days when there was something really special, about going to your grandmother's house for Thanksgiving. Grandmother was the host. She didn't stress. However, today we feel a lot of pressure whenever we host, but we shouldn't. This Thanksgiving, try to implement these tips. These are some hosting tips now to help you make your dinner less stressful. And of course, you can feel free to add to this list, okay? Here's the tip. First tip.
How to make your Thanksgiving less stress-free?
Less stressful,
okay.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Here's a tip. You can feel free to add. Set the table the night before. All right? Set your table the night before.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
Why you say that? I mean, because you got a lot to do the morning of. So just set the table, have everything, nicely laid out and everything. That's one less thing to worry about. Why you say that's not going to do anything?
Well, that ain't how we do it, though. All the plates and forks is at the beginning of the line. They pre-wrapped. Get your plate, get your fork, go down that line, make what you want to make.
Okay, that's one of the tips, like serve buffet style.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll make it easy.
Well, that's good.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay.
That works,
all right.
Steve.
Okay.
Here's another one. Let me hear what you have to say about this one. Chop all your vegetables, like your onion, your garlic, your bell pepper, your celery, all of that. Do that the night before.
Okay, now let me say this right here.
Okay.
The overall theme that I think if you want to make your Thanksgiving less stressful is to be less welcoming. So now,
that works.
Stop all that trying to welcome everybody, and let me show you how to act. Now, you ready?
Okay. Ready.
What did you just say for that one right there? Do what?
Chop all your vegetables, all your onions, your garlic, your celery, your bell pepper. Do all that the night before.
My suggestion is set all of them out there on the buffet whole. Don't chop nothing.
A whole onion, a whole garlic clove.
You want some onion? Cut what you want. You want your bell pepper? Take a bite and keep it moving. That's that way. That's how you do it. That's less stressful. All that chopping all night and fine and putting them in squares and stuff.
You need that for the dressing. You need those vegetables.
Well, not if you got to make your own dressing.
He said take a bite of bell pepper.
Yeah, go on down the line. Get you a hunk of cornbread. Make yourself a little cup of gravy.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Shirley. What next?
All right. All right. Get the kids have their separate table, right? So get the kids' table ready the night before. Just like you set the table the night before, get the kids' table ready.
Yeah. Don't do that no more. The kids don't get no more table.
They don't get their own table?
Sit on the floor around your particular parent got to be less welcoming if you don't want to be stressed out.
That's the overall theme. Be less welcoming.
Yeah, overall, let's do less stress. So now, if you've got 6 kids, it's going to be 6 kids sitting around your chair on the floor, Indian style.
Terrible.
Feed them. Feed a little bit in each one of them mouth. Okay, what else, Shirley?
Dang. All right, so, after dinner, you usually play cards, you play spades, dominoes, Uno. Everybody loves to play Uno. So get that ready the night before. Get all the game table set up the night before.
Right.
I like it.
Now, the night before, go through all your games and take out 3 key pieces to each game.
When you got the full set?
What is that going to do?
And stop all
you got
that.
The full set?
Like, because Monopoly take too long. So just take all the money out. We can't find the money.
How you gonna buy
it's hard to play Monopoly. That's what I'm saying.
So
take all the houses out. Pick one. Take something out right here. If you playing cards, take out the face cards of the spades, because now you can't play spades, bid, whist, nothing. Take out the face cards. Take out all, you playing dominoes, take out all the doubles.
That sounds more stressful to me, Steve. Coming up, the nephew will have today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, I can tell she's been outside. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Because right now, it's not what you think.
I said it.
Right now, it's time for the nephew in today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, let me tell y'all something. A lot of times in relationships, when relationships go bad, oftentimes people want certain things back that they purchased. You know what I mean?
Oh,
that you've given your loved one. Sometimes when the breakup goes bad, I want this back, I want that back.
I want my ring back, yeah.
I want my ring back, A lot of people want things back. The title of the prank today is, Bring My Breast Back.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Okay.
Bring my breast back. I bought them. We breaking up. I want that back.
Oh, you paid for implants.
Hello. And I want that back. You're not going to be, whoa, ain't nobody else. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. But I'm just saying, I don't know how we going to do it, but bring my breast back.
But the breast got to come back.
You're so bitter, Betty.
Yes, Junior.
Mandatory.
I got the what they say. I got the receipts. Okay. Yes. I got the receipt. I want my breast back. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Oliver. Yeah, this him. Hey, you married, you engaged to Madison, right? Yes, I am. There's a problem with it or something? What's up? No. My name is Ricky, man. Have you heard about her last person that she was engaged to? Well, she kind of spoke briefly about you. Okay, but you know what, man? First of all, let me just say this. Congratulations, okay? Let me be the first to say that. Congratulations for y'all getting engaged, and I hope it worked with y'all. Okay. Okay. Here's why I call. We got a situation at hand that we kind of need to clear up between you and I. So, what is it? Me and you got a little conversation we need to have about property. Well, we talking about property. What property? The property we live in? What are you talking about? This is my property. Okay, no, I'm not talking about your house or nothing like that. Oh, okay. I got some property over there that belong to me, and I'm trying to figure out how we can rectify the problem. Well, I'm quite sure if it's something I can pack up or whatever, you can come get it. I have no problem. What do you have over here in my house that's yours? Okay, the actual breast that she had belonged to me. The breast? Her breast. I bought her some breast implants. Man, I ain't know nothing about no breast implants. Okay, you may not know nothing about it, but the bottom line is I spent $10,000 on some breast implants, and I want my property back. Buddy, man. No, man, you're not getting back. What are you talking about, breast implant? I ain't know nothing about that, man. Hey, man, I understand you not knowing about it, but I'm calling you like a man explaining it to you, and I'm trying to let you know. You know, I bought her some breast implants. Now, that's my property. Now, just like when it don't work out with an engagement don't work out, You want your ring back. Well, I want my breast back.
Oh, no, man. If you had gave her a ring, you can get that back, but it's just some... Man, what do you... I mean, come on, man. You ain't get back.
Hey, man, I'm getting them back, or I'm going to be over there every other week being happy with what I done bought.
No, that ain't what's going to happen. No, little brother, that ain't going to happen there. I don't know what you're calling for. About $10,000, the breast implants, you ain't getting... You come over here if you want to. When you with somebody, when you lose them, you lose every damn thing you paid for. So if you bought us some... You're dumb. Should have bought the when you got married. You know what I'm saying? You should have waited, then bought the damn so them mine. I'm going to be over here. That's what I'm going to do with your breast implants. So your money was well spent. You ain't getting back. Move on in your life.
Hey, man, listen, you don't tell me when I'm supposed to buy something. I buy something when I feel like it. But the bottom line is them breasts belong to me. Nah,
no,
we're going to work.
No.
Somebody going to pay me $10,000 one way or the other.
Oh, no, you ain't getting nothing back here, man. You got to move on with your life, man. When y'all broke up, y'all wasn't together no more. The left with her. She walked away with him, man. That's it. That's over. I'm sorry.
Hey, let me say something to you, man. I'm coming over there and have a conversation with Madison about this, because that's who evidently I need to talk to.
No, you're not talking to nobody over here. You're talking to me like you say, man to man. I'm letting you know, man, you're lost. You're lost, man. You don't get nothing. How you even get my number? Let me get your number so I can call you back when she on her way home.
My number on the breast.
Your number on the breast, $10,000. That's your number. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it, and I'm going to look at it every day, because you ain't getting nothing back, brother. Them mine. You're lost, man. It's over.
Let me ask you this, man. Have you even bought the ring from Madison yet?
Yeah, I bought the ring. That's what you do when you get engaged. I paid. The ring is bought, brother. Why you worried about my ring?
How much the ring cost?
About $8,000-$9,000. That's a nice ring.
See that? The breast costs more than the ring. You're a cheap little man.
Man, you, man. I mean, I done bought the ring. You talking about, look, dude, she gone. Them breasts ain't yours no more, man. You don't get back here. If it was a ring, a pair of shoes or something, I'd give you that back. So what now? What now?
Hey, man, all I'm going to say is this here. I'm going to come over there and have a conversation with Madison about my breast, because the breast belongs to me.
You're not coming over here and getting nothing. She ain't even here, but you can bring your over here. You come over here with your chest pushed out, I'm going to push it back in for your brother. Them gone.
I got 2 breasts over there. Each of them is $5,000, and I want both of them.
Man, look, you ain't getting man, who the is you? You call every ex-girlfriend you break up with wanting back?
I call the ones that I done bought breasts for.
Thank you. That's a good wedding gift, I guess.
Hey, don't. Let me tell you something. Don't you touch my breast. You hear me?
Man, look here, man. I don't know who the hell, man. How you even get on my line, man? Who is this?
I'm the person that owned the breast. Do you know who this is?
Man, you don't own nothing over here, man. You done took a loss on there, brother. You done took a straight loss on there, man. You got me up, partner. Who the is this, man? You done lost your mind calling my phone.
I'm finna tell you right now who this is, partner.
Yeah, well, who is this?
This is Nephew Thomas, Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girl Madison got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, man, you ain't. That's cold. Boy, you cold, man. Ain't somebody, but tell me this is it. They real, are they?
How the hell I know? Oliver, you're supposed to know what you marry. I don't know if they. Why you asking me if they real?
I don't know. I'm still, but you talking about you bought some. Man, you still got me messed up.
Real off fake, you sound like you happy.
Well, y'all cold, man. Y'all need to stop that, man. But I listen to you and laugh people. You gotta laugh my off. I never thought I'd get got.
Hey, Oliver, what's the baddest radio show, man?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's the truth. You got me good, man. You got me good, man.
Now that right there is what you call pure, geniusly
stupidity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're right. I can't argue.
And there are some men out there who have invested like that, who want theirs back. You just don't. It didn't go right. It didn't work out.
Just take your L, baby. It's a loss.
Yeah.
No.
It's over. It's a
no,
L.
It's your loss, because we finna get them back. Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's not really. I came up in the game.
Yeah.
I got the body.
Body, yaddy. Yeah.
Her and her new man will be enjoying these, okay?
Yeah.
Mine? What I didn't pay for? Oh, no, honey. No.
So what you want, a payment plan?
Yeah.
I need something. If we could pay me back for him, or you better yet, maybe the next guy should be paying me for that.
Wow.
I think you need to let it go.
What'd you say, Steve?
So this is just a bad investment.
I think you ought to make that call. That's what I think. To that next guy.
Prank.
That's the call. Yeah. Yeah, and add that prank.
See how that go?
Yeah, you finna get pranked yourself.
Everybody on here then spend some money and wish they didn't, and really wish you could get it back.
Yeah, but certain things, though, you just know that it's not going to happen.
Yeah, you take care.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter. The subject is, I can tell she's been outside. We'll get into it, find out what that's all about, right after this.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screenlight, super fun and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I can tell she's been outside. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a 57-year-old man that's fresh off a second divorce. I used to be captain, save a you-know-what. The first and second marriages were to women that didn't know how to manage their money, but I went and trusted them to manage mine. I ended up broke after each marriage, and now I'm finally starting to get my savings back up. This new lady that I'm dating is good with money, and she has raised 2 sons on her own and put them both through college. She cooks really good, and when I go over to her house, she caters to me. The only problem with her is that I can tell she's been outside. Outside, like she's got a lot of male friends, and she's on a first-name basis with bartenders and waiters in her area. I was shocked that she would take me to the places that had a lot of men that know her, but she seemed to be very proud of her status in her community. When she had a barbecue for Labor Day, mostly men came, and even a few guys that ride bikes in our city, and they are known for being swingers and liking to have many lovers. It made me question her, and she said that I was being silly to ask her about her friends because she's never questioned me about mine. I felt bad about it, but last night we had sex for the first time and it was very, very good. She talked to me like we were in a porn video and she jumped up afterwards and got dressed. I was pleased, but then shocked at how she acted. I want to have a talk with her about her past, but I'm afraid to make her think I'm accusing her of being too loose or whatever. How do I know that she hasn't been outside too much? Please advise. Wow. Well, I mean, this depends on what you want in this relationship. Are you looking for another wife? Are you looking for a good time with a woman who you say in the letter caters to you? She's good with money. She's very, very good in bed. She raised her 2 sons by herself. And you know, she seems to be a good person. If these are the questions that you have for her, you got to ask her, because basically, you know, if you think that she has too many male friends and all that, most men don't like that when their female friends have male friends, because they think the male friends just want to sleep with them. It's okay to have a good standing in the community like you say she has, but what's not okay is this swingers thing you write about. Is she a swinger? These are some of the questions you need to ask. Has she been a swinger? Is she into that kind of lifestyle? Has she slept with any of these so-called male friends? I'm sure that's what you want to know. And if the answer is yes to any of these questions, if she tells the truth, then what? You're going to leave her, right? So there's your answer for that. If it's no, if she hasn't slept with them, if she really is honestly friends with all these guys and she hasn't had sex and she's not a swinger, then the question is, can you believe her and accept her as who she is? I mean, these are basically the questions and the answers you're looking for. So ask her so you can find out the truth. Steve?
I don't even understand what the letter for. I do not even understand why you wrote us, bro. I can tell she's been outside. Okay? Well, if you can tell, what you want me to untell you? All right. I'm a 57-year-old man, fresh off second divorce. I used to be Captain Saver, you know what. First 2 times you got married, they ain't know how to manage their money, but you trusted them to manage yours. Ended up broke after each marriage, and now I'm finally starting to get my savings back up. This new lady that I'm dating is good with money. She raised 2 sons of her own, put them both through college. She cooked really good, and when I go over her house, she catered to me. Okay. Only problem is, I can tell she been outside. Okay, cool. Now, the top of the letter, the question is, I could tell she's been outside. Okay. Well, if you know this, okay, all right, tell you what. Tell us why you think she's been outside. She got a lot of male friends, and she on a first name basis with bartenders and waiters in her area. And I was shocked that she would take me to the places that had a lot of men that know her. Well, bro, stop being surprised. She's taking you to what she do. She's introducing you to her world. This her world. I come down here all the time. I know she old too, cause ain't no women in their 50s taking, where at bars and know all the bartender names and all this here and got a lot of male friends. And she seemed to be very proud of her status in the community. Yeah, I know that's right. Now listen to this. She had a barbecue for Labor Day and mostly men came and a few guys that ride bikes in our city, and they are known for being swingers and liking to have many lovers. Okay, bro, what are we talking about here? She threw a barbecue at her house for Labor Day. Mostly men came. Okay, where the rest of the women? And these dudes that ride these bikes together in y'all city, they are known to have many lovers. You don't think she one of them? You don't think nobody rode the bike by her house? How that's all she know, though? I mean, bro, come on, man. What? Okay.
Hang on, Steve. Okay, we'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter is, I can tell she's been outside. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Parents, meet Miko Mini Plus, the small AI robot that talks to your kid and turns curiosity into learning.
And the deal is big. Right now at Costco, it's $79.99. Originally $149.99.
Screen light, super fun, and built for reading, math, science, and creative storytelling.
Ideal for ages 5 to 10. Price and availability may vary.
Get Miko Mini Plus today at Costco.
And for older kids, see Miko 3 on Miko.ai and Amazon. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I can tell she's been outside.
This man been divorced twice. He's 57. He trusted women with money that weren't good at marriage. He ended up broke each time. Now he done got himself back on his feet. He got his savings. Now he dating a new girl. But he can tell she been outside. She done took him to all her hangouts in the community. Bartenders, waiters, she know all their names and they all know her, and she proud of her status in the community. She knew a lot of men too. She threw a barbecue for Labor Day and mostly men came. Well, where was the women at? Now the dudes that came, they ride bikes together and they're known as swingers. Let me ask you something, dog. I'm just a little curious. If you a swinger, where was the other girls at? If you swinging that hard, but it was mostly men at the barbecue, that didn't seem strange to you? That it wasn't no women at the barbecue? So how hard is they swinging? How hard is they swinging, and who is doing the swinging? Because if it's all men at the barbecue, they were just swinging around the barbecue. Hey, man, what's happening? Hey, what's going on with you? I don't know. What's up, Chuck? Nah, what's up, Willie? What's going on? I see you. I see you.
Chuck Willie.
Okay. I'm confused. And so, and the guys are known as being swingers and like having many lovers. It made me question her, and she said that I was being silly to ask her about her friends because she never questioned me about mine. Uh-oh. Deflection. I would never ask you about yours, so please quit asking me about mine, because I have stories. If she all that fine, she good with money, and she that good in bed, why she single? Why she available? Why? Anyway, I felt bad about it, but last night we had sex for the first time. It was very, very good. She talked to me like we was in a porn video, and she jumped up afterwards and got dressed. I was pleased, but then shocked at how she acted. I want to have a talk with her about her past. Boy. But I'm afraid to make her think I'm accusing her of being too loose or whatever. She is loose. What you mean you finna accuse her of being loose? You don't see loose behavior? By herself, you ain't said nothing about her being married. Put 2 sons through college by herself. Now, I'm not saying she can't make a lot of money, but you ain't mentioned her man in the past. She's raised these 2 sons by herself, sent them to college, and she got all these male friends. I ain't saying she had help, but I'm kind of saying she had help. And I don't want to have a talk with her, and I want to talk to her about her past. Look, man, her past seems to be pretty current. So you ain't got to ask about no past. They all over at the house at the barbecue. Anyway, how do I know she hasn't been outside too much? Please advise. Bro, you cannot be this stupid. She real good in bed. She talked to you like y'all was in a porn video. Now, Shirley said it right. You just have to decide what you want with this woman. Are you looking for a third wife? Or are you looking for a good time? Because if you're looking for a good time, go buy yourself a bike and get on down there to the bar. Tavern. Meet her little swinging friend dudes and see how hard they swinging. And you may find out a whole lot more. But you need to get to know her. She already been. Ain't no need asking her about her past. Ain't no need of going in that. And if she listens to this show, she already know the maximum she gonna tell you about is 3 men. That's all. So, bruh, I can't help you. You know she been outside. She talk like she been outside. See, you don't get to be real good at something without doing something a whole lot of times. See, like, I'll give you an example. Ain't no need of asking me about my past. Ain't no need of asking me.
Why? Why?
Because I was good at what I did. So ain't no need of asking me. Have you ever been with some other women? Huh? See, cause a guy answer, my answer can't be 3. I can't say 3. So what you want me to tell you? Steve, how many women you been with? Oh.
Okay, post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram.
Talk about
and
in
Facebook.
Detroit or D.C.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It is time now for Junior in Sports Talk. Junior, what you got?
Week 12 recap. Here we go. The Chiefs beat the Colts 23-20.
Picked it.
Yes, you did. The Bears over the Steelers 31-28.
Picked it.
The Patriots over the Bengals 26-20.
Picked it.
Ravens over the Jets 23-10.
Picked it.
Seahawks over the Titans 30-24.
Picked it.
The Packers beat the Vikings 23-6.
Picked it.
The Lions, Detroit over the Giants 34-27.
Picked it.
The Jaguars beat the Cardinals 27-24.
I believe I picked it.
You sure did. The Browns, oh come on now, the Browns over the Raiders 24-10.
Come through, Shador Sanders. Come on, baby. Cleveland in the building, picked it, and nothing mattered to me except that win.
That's it, man. Here we go. The Falcons beat the Saints 24-10. Good.
Picked it.
Okay, the Eagles fell to the Cowboys 24-21.
I couldn't believe that. I almost shot myself.
The Rams, here we go, the Rams 34, the Buccaneers 7.
I don't think I picked that one.
No, you didn't pick that one. No. Here we go, though.
The
Texans, though.
Right
the Texans beat the Bills 23-19.
And no one in this country picked that one.
I did. No, we did.
We picked it.
Just a lie. Y'all know good and hell y'all ain't picked that.
We did.
Here we go, man. The 49ers beat the Panthers 20-9.
No, I picked the upset on that one. I picked the Panthers.
Yeah. So that's week 12. How did you feel? You missed like 2 games.
I was smoking, man. I was smoking. Pimping. People don't understand how cold pimping is.
How excited are you about Shador?
Yeah, man.
You don't even understand, man. To see that boy get in there, man, you know, he didn't do everything perfect, but this is his first game. And hey, we threw the ball down the field.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Do you know, man, that Cleveland has not had, until Shador played, not one pass over 35 yards?
Really?
Oh.
The whole season.
Even Deshaun Watson?
No, I'm talking about this year.
He's not including that.
Oh, this year.
Okay. Yeah, he's not throwing the ball. Deshaun's now never gonna throw this ball again.
Okay.
He's on the sideline though. He working.
Never,
That's
Junior. All right, thank you.
He gonna be thrown.
Congratulations. All right, coming up at the top of the hour, a man on social media needs some advice, Steve. He says, my wife found panties in the glove compartment of my car. We'll talk about that right after this.
Man.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so this is from Wayne on Steve Harvey FM. Wayne says, over the weekend, my wife looked in the glove compartment of my car and found a pair of panties, and she was mad. I mean, ticked off. At first, she was going off on me, and I get it. That's when I pointed out to her that during the week before, I had lent my car to my brother-in-law who was getting his car repaired. It's disturbing enough to think that those panties might belong to my sister, but if they're not hers, then there's someone else's, and that's a much bigger problem. My brother-in-law won't return my calls, and my wife's barely talking to me because she's still deciding if she believes me. Either way, I'm bringing this up at Thanksgiving. How do I start the conversation? That's the question.
Oh man, don't do that. First of all, don't do that at Thanksgiving. Don't do that at Thanksgiving.
I bet I would. I'm getting these draws off me. I bet I would.
No, I'm gonna get the draws off me, but I don't have 4 more days.
Wait, what?
No, we not waiting on Thanksgiving. No. You're gonna get these draws off me now. Now I have lies prepared for stuff like that, car wash. But brother-in-law had the car.
Wait, you have a bank of lies prepared in case some pennies are found in
car wash.
Always have your bank together.
Car wash. You know how you get out your car at the car wash?
What that had to do with the panties in the glove compartment. How are you tying this in?
And neither do I.
But it just falls under your bank of lies. You just go in there.
You have got
there
ain't no way in the world I know what they are.
That doesn't matter. That's beside the point, Carla.
But brother-in-law is not returning.
Yeah.
Brother-in-law is not returning calls. Oh no, homie, I'm pulling up on brother-in-law. Bro, let me tell you what I found. Now, how you want to do this? No. But dog, listen to me. How you want to do this? Because right now my wife think it was me.
Okay.
Now, if you go in there and tell your wife it's you and this is her sister, it's going to be a problem. But what it ain't finna do is keep on being a problem in my house. Now, how you want to do it?
I'm going to give you till Wednesday night. Thursday is coming up.
Thanksgiving Eve.
How you want to do it?
What you going to say on Thanksgiving? What if he doesn't make your deadline? What you going to say? On Thanksgiving.
Oh, we're right in the middle of the dressing. I'm saying it.
What you gonna say?
You need to tell my wife about these drawers you had in my car. It's coming out.
Wow. How's this working?
So better him than you, basically.
It ain't.
You're not going.
It ain't no way. It ain't no way. What you cannot do is start a fire in my house and then take your behind home. That's not going to happen. I don't play that, man.
Okay.
So y'all giving him the green light. Thanksgiving it is. If he don't answer by Thanksgiving Eve, according to Tommy. He can do it.
I'm not waiting that long. I wouldn't do it. I'm going to do it before.
Oh, okay.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah.
By the time I fry this turkey, I'm just thinking. When it come out, you better be done saying something about this.
How long does it take to fry a turkey?
Depends on how many pounds it is, but I'm telling you right now, you got about 40 minutes, maybe 45.
All right.
This turkey finished.
We're moving on to DK on Steve Harvey FM. DK says, I've been with my girlfriend for a couple of years now, and while we've had some great times, I've worked hard to move up in my career and have grown my income to 6 figures. But she still compares what I make to other couples and constantly talks about wanting a lifestyle and that I'm not sure I can provide. This made me hesitate to take on big steps forward because I'm not sure she sees or values what I bring to the relationship. How do I talk to her about needing appreciation and consistency without it turning into a fight or seeming like I'm being critical?
Well, I mean, let it turn into a fight. Better have this one now than later.
Okay.
But we're going to have this one out now so we can fight, and then you go your way and I go mine.
Okay.
So ain't no finna be you sleeping in the basement conversation.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A new survey finds that 65% of Americans say it's almost impossible to know how much to safely spend this holiday season. It's a tough financial year for many Americans, so to put more money toward holiday expenses, people have been skipping dining out or not putting money in savings, while many other people have created a holiday budget this year, but have already overspent or expect to. So here's a question, guys. Do you budget for holiday spending? Do you budget?
I do.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do.
Okay. That's good. All right. That's really good. So what's your biggest
Nobody
expense?
else in the family. Oh, my family? Because they
Your
don't.
family, that's your, okay. Okay, no one else.
No, I don't think you understand it. I budget. What I've been trying to do is to get my other family members to budget.
Okay. So we have a ballpark figure of what's your budget? You're talking about to spend on your entire family.
I don't know what that is. Because
how can it be a budget then? What do you mean?
Oh, I set the budget.
Oh, but what?
But I can't get my partner. I can't get my partner to comply and do like the budget say.
That's funny. All right, coming up, we'll do a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you could keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. It's time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat a whole turkey in one sitting or never eat a turkey again? Or turkey again? One whole fried turkey, Tommy. You like fried turkey. One whole turkey in one sitting.
Baked, but smoked.
Yeah, or never eat turkey.
But listen to this, though. If you eat a whole turkey in one sitting, you ain't gonna never want no turkey again, no way.
Anyway.
I don't want to do that.
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Would you rather wrap presents or decorate the tree? Which one?
Neither.
Yeah. Nope. Decorate the tree.
Really?
Yep.
Pick one. You can't say
I'm wrapping presents because I'm putting them in that big bag and tying a nice little bow on it. That's it.
That's not wrapping.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't. I ain't wrapped nothing in. Oof.
Well, what about the tree? Help to decorate the tree? No, you don't want
Those
that.
are your options.
Which one would you rather do?
Decorate the tree.
Yeah.
And die?
Decorate the tree. Who said die?
That's right.
Because he can't.
His
we
tree
ain't getting
different.
on that ladder.
Man, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there.
I missed
Leaning in, hanging no ball on. I'm not finna do that.
But you have to
Still
pick
ain't putting
one,
that
so you
star
gotta
up
wrap.
there.
Tree ain't gonna have nothing on it except stuff that's up to 6 feet. After that,
Steve, you missed it.
What?
You missed what your nephew said.
Girl,
What'd he
you
say?
starting mess.
Go ahead, Shirley. Just tell me what he said.
He said
What did
he
he
was
say?
certainly not putting the star up there.
Oh, his tree ain't ever had a star on it.
Thank you, Shirley.
Shirley just started mess. That's all.
Bring it back.
He never had a star on his tree. You ever seen a star on his tree?
Never?
He never had a star.
What is his tree topper?
Yeah.
Nothing.
See, we have a thing in our family, man. Just like I had to hire somebody to do my tree because I'm not going nothing over 7 feet. You know, I'm 6'2", and then I'll reach a little bit and I'll decorate there. The rest of that tree gonna be naked. Tommy tree. Hey, you know,
Sorry,
like,
Tommy.
hey, let me tell you what. Hey, when we was little, hey, let me tell you something. When we was little, and we had that aluminum tree, and one year Tommy said he wanted to put the tree together, and we walked out the room and let him help much as he could. We ain't have one row of branches on there.
It stopped.
Oh Lord!
That's all the little short little self could put in there. But we had
But
one
Tommy,
row.
it's my job to make sure
It's
you
not
guys
your
hear
job to
everything.
instigate. It's not your job to instigate.
You know it is.
But Steve missed it, and it's our job to let
I
him
know. You know that.
Good
I
job,
have to
Shirley.
bring it
Good
back.
job,
Thank
Steve.
you. All right, thanks, guys. That's today's round of Would
We
You
always
Rather.
knew he was going to be a capper because all he want to do is hang the candy canes on the tree.
Coming up at 49 minutes after. It is our last break of the day. Steve Harvey will close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day on this Thanksgiving week. And, Junior, you had a question for Steve. I think you wanted to finish what you started this morning.
Yeah, this morning when we were talking about what is God teaching you in this season of your life, right now? What are you learning?
It's funny because it's the same thing he's been trying to teach me in every season of my life. It's just been a hard lesson to learn. I think it's been really coming in. It's finally sinking in. You know what I mean? And it's a doggone shame, though, man, that it takes so long for some valuable information to sink in. That's the thing about experience. The experience is priceless. It's a shame you have to pay for it with your youth. Man, if I could have just known this a long time ago. And here's what he's teaching me. He's teaching me that it's just him. It's just him. That you ought to really just count on him. Now, you should trust some people. You should count on some people, but none too much. And I've done that in my life. I've counted on some people too much. Man, there's a poem that I memorized a long time ago. It's a poem called If by Rudyard Kipling. And it says, if all men count with you, but none too much. That's a very telling line in that poem because it's saying that you should be kind to people. You should be considerate of people. You should have relationships with people. And they should count with you. People should count with you. But none too much. Don't put all your faith in a person, man, because they're human beings, and humans are subject to flaw. I don't care who they are. The single best human being I ever met in my life was Ilosville Harvey, my mama. But even in that, my mother was human. My mother gave me some bad advice one time, and I followed it. Because she told me to. She didn't mean no harm. She was just a human. But you know what I'm learning in this season? It's just God, man. Put all your faith and trust in God. He is the one consistent factor in your life that you can count on no matter what you've gotten yourself in. You can actually go to him with anything. Now, okay, I know you married to this person. You say you could talk to them about anything. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Can't just take anything in there now. Careful. You got to weigh it out. Because they're going to have a different reaction than the one you can even imagine. So you can't. I know it's beautiful to say that I can talk to my wife about anything. I can talk to my husband about anything. No, you can't. You can't, especially if you've made a mistake. You can't take every mistake you make in there, but you could take it all to God. You could take every last one of them to him. Place it at his feet. He saw you anyway. He know your flaws. He loves you anyway, and he's going to forgive you. Every person not going to forgive you, man. Every person just not. That's what I'm learning. That is really just God. It is really just God. And now here's the second part to knowing it's just God. You got to trust completely in his timing. Man, asking God for something and believing and trusting in him, but then waiting on it for his timing, Oh man, those are the two things I've been focusing on most of late. It's just God, man. God is the only one I can tell it all to. I'm talking about all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. You can tell it all to God. Now, I've had some good partners, man. I've had some good dudes in my life. Two of my best friends have passed. And man, I could tell them cats anything. Anything. But they wasn't God, though. As good a dudes as they wasn't God. They ain't always have an answer. They was with me, though. Oh, man, that's crazy, Steve. So what else happened, dog? And then I tell them the rest of it. God, dog. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. That's what you got, because that's all they have for me. Hang in there. God, when I go to God with something detrimental, God not only gives me the strength to hang in there, he provides a solution. And then he gives me what I need most, grace and mercy. Lord have mercy, so I can get up and go again. Y'all better talk to God. You better have a relationship with God, man, and quit playing with this thing, man. Life is too short. Sitting up in here, man. And trust in his time, is Steve Harvey. I got what you want. But man, something happened in my life, man, where this company didn't do what they said they was going to do. And they were supposed to take this. I'm so happy it didn't work out that way. Man, I was looking at, man, they didn't do what they said they were going to do. A month later, I discovered, man, I'm so glad they didn't do that. God has covered me, man, through it all. He's done the same thing for you. Quit looking at everything that don't go down the way you want to and then get mad because it don't go down. Do you ever figure out why it didn't go down? Do you ever know how many times God has protected you from yourself? From your ignorant decisions? Man, I'm all right now. I'm all right now, because I done gave it all to God. I don't even worry no more like I used to. Man, here, God. God got it. I count on that. Y'all have a conversation with God today, okay? He would love to hear from you. Y'all stay in peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.